Pantera Squadron, launch. This operation is going to be especially important. We absolutely cannot let them get any more nuclear fuel. However, you must not attack the actual helicopter transporting the fuel. Our allies are circling around to create a perimeter. Our mission is to buy them some time.
We've located the transport fleet.
Do not attack the central transport helicopter. Attack the surrounding hostiles to stop them.
Bogies incoming. Must be IUPS.
There's still plenty of distance. Take your time and aim carefully.
We've almost reached our allies. Hurry! Escort helicopters have been hit. Hostile has been destroyed. I was hoping they'd be too afraid to deal with nukes. They're good. They're intending on shooting us all down except the transport. Damn it! We can't carry on like this. Stop and fight them off. We have enemy missile. Keep them away.
All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target.
Additional escort helicopters have joined the hostile forces. We're hit! Transport helicopter destroyed. Damn it!
Operation failed. Return to base. This operation is going to be especially important. We absolutely cannot let them get any more nuclear fuel. However, you must not attack the actual helicopter transporting the fuel. Our allies are circling around to create a perimeter. Our mission is to buy them some time.
We've located the transport fleet.
Do not attack the central transport helicopter. Attack the surrounding hostiles to stop them.
Bogies incoming. Must be IUPS. Escort helicopters have been hit! Hostile has been destroyed. I was hoping they'd be too afraid to deal with nukes. They're good. They're intending on shooting us all down except the transport.
There's still plenty of distance. Take your time and aim carefully.
We've almost reached our allies. Hurry! Damn it! We can't carry on like this. Stop and fight them off. Fire! Keep them away!
All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target.
Additional escort helicopters have joined the hostile forces. Reinforcements here. Attack was dodged.
Stalling. Increase power.
Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry! Hostile has been destroyed.
Making good progress. Keep it up.
Locked on target.
Do not attack the central transport helicopter. Attack the surrounding hostiles to stop them.
Damn it! We can't carry on like this. Stop and fight them off.
All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target.
IUPS, you've lost another chopper. Don't worry, they won't attack the nuclear fuel. Hostile has been destroyed. Enemy helicopter reinforcements detected. They're coming after us. We have enemy missile. Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry!
You're doing well. Keep cool and stay focused.
Stalling. Increase power.
them off!
All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target.
Damn, they have such precise aim! The Red Scorpion! Enemy helicopter reinforcements
Inbound
detected.
missile.
Damage to aircraft. Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry!
Allies are not in position yet. Slow them down further.
Hostile has been destroyed. All right, we made it. Land the helicopter. Preparations to transfer the cargo to the ship are complete. The IUPF are here too. Don't let them hold up the transfer. You're not getting any closer. Complete the transfer, no matter what it takes. They took down the Spiritus. No one said this would be easy. Transfer almost complete. Just hold them off a little longer. We have enemy missiles. Cargo transfer complete. The rest is up to you. No problem. We'll pass through the channel and get this to Colonel Dumitrask. You can count on us.
We've allowed them to transfer the cargo onto a ship.
Enemy missile approaching.
Antares, there's no change in the
That was a
situation.
direct hit.
Hold that ship up. But do not attack the transport ship itself. You'll have to think of something.
Look, the IUPF can't do a thing. We have our allies as well. Let's push on and clear the channel. That was a direct hit.
There's still plenty of distance.
Mayday, mayday!
Antares,
Hostile
use
has
the
been
other hostile
destroyed.
ships. Time your shots to destroy them when the transport ship is nearby. With luck, the explosion should stall the transport ship. Now, destroy the hostile ship.
We have enemy missiles. Watch your aircraft condition. Damn it! It's going out. Push forward.
All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target.
Now flanking the enemy.
Allied preparations half complete. Stay focused.
Hurry! Get through the channel. Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry!
Octaris, use the other hostile ships. Time your shots to destroy them when the transport ship is nearby. Destroy the hostile ship.
We have hit. Antares has been shot down.
This operation is going to be especially important. We absolutely cannot let them get any more nuclear fuel. However, you must not attack the actual helicopter transporting the fuel. Our allies are circling around to create a perimeter. Our mission is to buy them some time.
We've located the transport fleet.
Do not attack the central transport helicopter. Attack the surrounding hostiles to stop them.
Bogies incoming. Must be IUPF. Escort helicopters have been hit. Hostile has been destroyed. Hoping they get too afraid to deal with nukes. They're good. They're intending on shooting us all down except the transport.
There's still plenty of distance. Take your time and aim carefully.
We've almost reached our allies. Hurry! Hostile has been destroyed. Damn it! We can't carry on like this. Stop and fight them off. Fire! Keep them away!
All right, it works. Let's move on to the next target.
Additional escort helicopters have joined the hostile forces. Reinforcements here. Hostile has been destroyed. Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry! Hostile has been destroyed.
We're making good progress. Keep it up.
Hostile has been destroyed. Fight them off!
All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target.
IUPF, we've lost another chopper. Don't worry, they won't attack the nuclear fuel. Return fire! Enemy helicopter reinforcements detected. They're coming after us.
Do not attack the central transport helicopter. Attack the surrounding hostiles to stop them.
Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry!
You're doing well. Keep cool and stay focused.
Damn it! We can't carry on like this! Stop and fight them off! Hostile has
All
been
right, it
destroyed.
works. Let's move on to the next target.
Scorpion! Damn, they have such precise aim! That emblem. The Red Scorpion! Enemy helicopter reinforcements detected. Hostile has been destroyed. Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry!
Allies are not in position yet. Slow them down further.
Preparations to transfer the cargo to the ship are complete. Are you PFer here too? Don't let them hold up the transfer. You're not getting any closer. Complete the transfer, no matter what it takes. They took down the Spiritus. No one said this would be easy. Transfer almost complete. Just hold them off a little longer. I'm finished. Cargo transfer complete. The rest is up to you. We have enemy missiles. No problem. We'll pass through the channel and get this to Colonel Dumitrescu. You can count on us.
We've allowed them to transfer the cargo onto a ship. Antares, there's no change in the situation. Hold that ship up. But do not attack the transport ship itself. You'll have to think of something.
Look, IUPM can't do a thing! We have our allies as well. Let's push on and clear the channel. Initiating attack.
There's still plenty of distance.
Hostile has been destroyed. Hostile has been destroyed.
Antares, use the other hostile ships. Time your shots to destroy them when the transport ship is nearby. With luck, the explosion should stall the transport ship.
Caution. Pull up. Your altitude is too low. Pull up.
Now, destroy the hostile ship.
Warning. Inbound missile.
Damn it! The ship's going to push forward!
All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target. Allied preparations half complete. Stay focused.
Enemy missile approaching! Enemy disabled! Hurry! Get through the channel! Now's our chance to cover some ground! Hurry!
Hunters, use the other hostile ships. Time your shots to destroy them when the transport ship is nearby. Destroy the hostile ship.
Warning. Inbound missile.
Hostile has been destroyed. Sole transport vessel confirmed.
Warning. The enemy's locked on trigger.
Mayday! Our allies are waiting for us. In the blast, now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry!
Warning. The enemy's locked on trigger.
Eject!
You're doing good stalling them. Keep it up. Hunters, use the other hostile ships. Time your shots to destroy them when the transport ship is nearby. Allied forces will soon be in position. Just hold on a little longer. Now, destroy the hostile ship.
Your altitude is too low. Pull up.
Damn it! We can't push forward. Hostile has been destroyed. Sole transport vessel confirmed. Shoot that fighter down. They aren't going to attack the ship directly. Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry! Damn it! That was a direct hit. Enemy disabled. Locked on target.
You're doing well. Remain calm. Just keep it up. Hunters, use the other hostile ships. Time your shots to destroy them when the transport ship is nearby. Now, destroy the hostile ship.
Fire at will. Antares has been shot down.
This operation is going to be especially important. We absolutely cannot let them get any more nuclear fuel. However, you must not attack the actual helicopter transporting the fuel. Our allies are circling around to create a perimeter. Our mission is to buy them some time.
We've located the transport fleet.
Do not attack the central transport helicopter. Attack the surrounding hostiles to stop them.
Bogies incoming. Must be IUPS. Escort helicopters have been hit. Hostile has been destroyed. I was hoping they'd be too afraid to deal with nukes. They're good. They're intending on shooting us all down except the transport.
There's still plenty of distance. Take your time and aim carefully.
We've almost reached our allies. Hurry! Damn it, we can't carry on like this. Stop and fight them off. Fire! Keep them away!
All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target.
Additional escort helicopters have joined the hostile forces. Reinforcements here. Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry!
We're making good progress. Keep it up. All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target.
IUPS, we've lost another chopper. Don't worry, they won't attack the nuclear fuel. Return fire. Enemy helicopter reinforcements detected. They're coming after us. Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry!
You're doing well. Keep cool and stay focused.
Damn it! We can't carry on like this! Stop and fight them off!
All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target.
Damn, they have such precise aiming! Damn, we have enemy missiles! The Red Scorpion! Enemy helicopter reinforcements detected. Hostile has been destroyed. Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry!
Allies are not in position yet. Slow them down further. Do not attack the central transport helicopter. Attack the surrounding hostiles to stop them.
Preparations to transfer the cargo to the ship are complete. The IUPF are here too. We have Don't let them hold up the transfer. You're not getting any closer. Complete the transfer, no matter what it takes. They took down the Spirit. No one said this would be easy. Transfer almost complete. Just hold them off a little longer. down. Cargo transfer complete. The rest is up to you. No problem. We'll pass through the channel and get this to Colonel Dumitrescu. You can count on us.
We've allowed them to transfer the cargo onto a ship.
Hostile has been destroyed.
There's no change in the situation. Hold that ship up. But do not attack the transport ship itself. You'll have to think of something.
Look, the IUPs can't do a thing. Look soon. We have our allies as well. Hostile has been destroyed. And clear the channel. Now flanking the enemy.
There's still plenty of distance.
Target hit. I'm done for.
Hunters, use the other hostile ships. Time your shots to destroy them when the transport ship is nearby. With luck, the explosion should stall the transport ship. Now, destroy the hostile ship.
Has been destroyed. Damn it! Hostile has been destroyed.
All right, it worked. Let's move on to the next target. Allied preparations half complete. Stay focused. Hunters, use the other hostile ships. Time your shots to destroy them when the transport ship is nearby.
Your altitude is too low. Pull up.
Now, destroy the hostile ship.
Locked on target. Don't transport missile confirmed. they're waiting for us. In the black, now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry! I'm behind him. That was a direct hit. Enemy down!
You're doing good stalling them. Keep it up. Hunters, use the other hostile ships. Time your shots to destroy them when the transport ship is nearby. Forces will soon be in position. Just hold on a little longer. Now, destroy the hostile ship.
Transport vessel confirmed. They aren't going to attack the ship directly. Now's our chance to cover some ground. Hurry! Damn it! Bandit acquired. Ugh! I'm done for!
You're doing well. Remain calm. Just keep it up. Hunters, use the other hostile ships. Time your shots to destroy them when the transport ship is nearby. Now, destroy the hostile ship.
Fire at will. Shoot that fighter down. Hostile has been destroyed. No transport vessel confirmed.
Allies are in position. Antares, well done. Our allies can handle the rest. Good work. Head back to base.
The hostile fleet in the Dardanelles has been sunk and the nuclear fuel recovered. All that's left now is destroying the enemy's silo. We must stop the insanity of the Valahia, the insanity of Dimitarevsk. Our forces are now to attack the Valahia's main base, an old USSR nuclear missile silo. The Valahia call this region Infern, Romanian for hell. Let's show them what real hell on earth is. The Valahia have already made a laundry list of impossible demands to the global community. The demands are backed by threats to nuke the US and Europe, but we can't give in to such tactics. We must take back the hostile facility before launch prep is completed, neutralizing the Valahia. Antara Squadron will enter the area before the ground forces, securing air supremacy. Slimani and his men are probably here too. It'll be a tough battle, but one I know you can win. Antara Squadron, let's do this.
Antara Squadron, launch. Antares, we have visual. That's the underground missile silo. Secure it and prevent them from firing nukes. We'll put an end to Valahia's terrorism here and now.
Hostile air force is approaching.
Burford, do you copy? I have a message from Dimitarevsk for the IUPF. We are in the final stage to fire a nuclear strike.
What? Why?
This isn't a warning. It's a final declaration, Colonel.
Nuclear missiles will soon be fired at North America and Europe. You don't have time to wait for your ground forces to arrive. Ha! The perfect situation.
All ready to go.
Now, Antares, it's time to fight. Let's see if you have what it takes to become a hero.
Bandit acquired. Enemy down.
Varkalex Squadron, we're taking the Scorpion down today. Get into
Enemy
formation.
missile approaching.
It's over, Antares.
Warning. The enemy's locked on triggers.
What's wrong, Ace? Target confirmed.
Let your guard down, and you won't last a second in these skies.
He's mine. You hear me? Target
And
hit.
Terry, you bet I'll
Damage
Jerry,
aircraft.
right? This whole conflict is a joke, man.
You're being
It's all
targeted.
staged by that crazy ass.
His aim was to create a war to get control. A pointless conflict that just makes money for him.
So Crashy called it the Golden Axe Plan.
Form up for a joint assault. Go!
Incoming attack! That's why the IUPF is mainly comprised of CMCs. Olivieri is behind it all.
It's all a farce. And that's why we switched to a better paying sponsor.
That's right. But I hear you guys fight for justice. Fight for peace. We got a true hero here.
You bastards.
That's how it is, Burford. Too bad.
Bandit acquired. Attack evaded. Locked on target.
Fox 2.
Target hit.
Captain!
Captain! I can't believe he felt like that.
All right, Antares. Now finish off the rest of them.
I can't believe the captain got shot down.
That was a direct hit. Just how good he really was.
Tolia, watch your mouth.
Right, turn up.
Tolia, no! You gotta be kidding me.
You got Kyriakos? That was not. It's going down nuts. Ah! Arma! Watch your pay. One bandit remaining. All ready to go. He's all over me. I'm ahead. Eject. Mayday! Now that was impressive. All bandits confirmed destroyed.
Good work, Antares. This must have been difficult for you. But what's this Golden Axe plan all about?
Sir, we don't have much time before they launch the nukes.
That's right. Our work here isn't finished. Antares, things are already moving ahead. We can't afford to wait for the ground forces. You must fly into the missile silo and stop the nuclear launch. I know it sounds crazy, but it's our only option. It's in your hands now. Cleared out all ground forces. We're going into the fortress to destroy their facilities. After penetrating the fortress, head to the central control hub. Good luck. Proceed directly to the deepest part of the silo and destroy the missile control center. You can destroy that wall. Use your missiles. You're in Silo A. There's a passageway to the next silo ahead. Time until the missile launch has been added to your MPG.
Impressive that you would dare to fly through here, Scotty. You've heard of the Golden Axe plan by now, I presume. We are all just players on someone else's stage.
That's Silo B. There's a passageway to the next silo ahead on the right. The width of the passageway isn't consistent throughout. Be careful. There's no need to panic yet. Keep your cool.
But our desire is real. We want to stop and come. However, you have little time left.
That's Silo E. There's a passageway to the next silo on the right ahead. The control center should be up ahead.
Furthermore, destroying us will not stop their plans. The next stage is set. For America!
What? America? We've used up about half our time. Stay focused on
Hostile has been destroyed.
Destroy the central control center. The launch is drawing near now. I know how dangerous this will be, but I need you to hurry. The nuclear missiles are going to launch. Hurry! Destruction of enemy facilities confirmed. The Valahia should not be a military threat anymore. But in the process, we've uncovered their Golden Axe plan and its objectives. We must head to the U.S. to prevent this heinous plan from being executed.
The nuclear launch was averted and the Valahia wiped out. The Valahia leaders didn't try to escape. They died with their plan. Such ill-applied conviction. Now, with the Valahia threat eliminated, our duty as part of the IUPF is over. However, our work isn't done yet. We've also learned of the real threat, Golden Axe. And this plan is about to trigger further conflict in the U.S. As both an American citizen and a soldier manipulated by this plan, I'm driven to prevent it. As of right now, the M42 Squadron is leaving the IUPF and moving to stop the Golden Axe plan. Olivieri started the IUPF, and so informing them of our knowledge would mark us as targets. This will be our toughest mission yet. I won't force any of you, but I hope you'll join our cause.
Valahia's betrayal sure had me shaking in my boots. But our boy Olivieri, he had it all under control.
And the gravy is that now there are fewer people who know about the Golden Axe plan. Less hands, more pie. If anything, he made us richer, right?
Oh, no, not yet. This is just pennies. I'm still expecting Mr. Olivieri to make us a lot more money.
The squadron, led by a man named Burford, has found out the truth about the Golden Axe plan.
Is he from your old roost?
They are righteous fools. They will move to stop us from our next plan. What shall we do, Mr. Olivieri?
Why not do what you're hired to do? I give you the money and the ammunition. You do the rest. Just make sure you kill everyone that knows the plan. That'll be all. Mr. Soleimani.
I'll debrief you on the operation. First, let me thank you for choosing to join us. After the op in Central Asia, we left the IUPF and came here to the Midway Islands by company ship. After resupplying here, we'll fly on to the United States. As some of our own men may be involved in the Golden Axe plan, we're operating entirely in secret. Please understand, this means we may have to operate without adequate repairs and supplies. I have managed to make arrangements with someone we can trust to have company ground forces. What was that? Report!
We are under attack. Unknown hostile forces have surrounded the island.
They don't miss a beat. Antares, they're here to eradicate all who know the truth about the Golden Axe plan. We can't allow that to happen. We must reach U.S. land and stop their plan. Everyone, roll out!
Terra Squadron, launch.
Antares, you're clear for takeoff. Antares' altitude restriction canceled. Good luck up there. Multiple bogies. We're completely surrounded.
Must be private forces to continue the Golden Axe plan without Valahia. Antares, AWACS is unable to take off immediately. Eliminate hostile forces. Whittle down their numbers. Hostile forces are dwindling. Push through and finish them off.
Impossible! This signal wasn't there a moment ago. Large aircraft confirmed. Sir, it's the same aircraft we shot down in Tokyo.
We can't afford to keep taking fire from the main aircraft.
All crew, target their AWACS. Prepare bomb drop. I'm serious. We have a sitting duck on the runway. We're being targeted.
We're sitting ducks here. Antares, cover us while thinning out their numbers. We're counting on you.
Hostile has been destroyed. Hostile reinforcements confirmed. Target confirmed.
Keep them from bombing us. Cover us from enemy fire.
Hostile has been destroyed. Target immobile. Don't miss now. South plunging the enemy. Target confirmed. Hostile has been destroyed.
Antares, aim for the rear engine. Drop them into the Pacific.
Bandit acquired. Damage to the aircraft. Hostile has been destroyed. Moving into combat position.
Confirmed. Destruction of large aircraft. Thank you, Antares. There's another favor we need to ask of you. Our supply ships are coming in from the east. Rendezvous with them and provide aerial support. This is Burford on board Canopus. Supply ship Orca, respond. Orca, come in. Orca! Antares, you've got to hurry. They're targeting the supply ships. Antares, defend Orca. The supply fleet is comprised of 4 ships. Escort them safely to the Midway Islands.
Orca Antares, please ensure the safety of our fleet. Engine at maximum, full speed ahead, lose them.
Supply ship down.
So this is the aid to defended London. I'm honoured.
Antares, well done. But the situation's only getting worse. Another one of those large aircraft appeared. We suspect they're here for us again. Looks like they want to eliminate anyone who knows about the Golden Axe plan. We can't afford to just give in. Take them down, Antares.
Has been destroyed. Hostile has been destroyed.
We're still in the clear. Stay on the offensive.
Hostile has been destroyed. Hostile has been destroyed. Locked on target.
Aircraft damaged.
What's your aircraft condition? Armament 1 is running low on ammunition. Armament 1 is empty. Hostile has been destroyed. How can they coordinate their attacks with a monster of that size?
Aim for the output on top of the main wing.
Deploy anti-air missiles. Shoot those dogs down. We have enemy missiles. Hostile has been destroyed. Deploy anti-air missiles. Your aircraft is down.
Warning. Inbound missile.
Watch your aircraft. Antares has been shot down.
There's another favor we need to ask of you. Our supply ships are coming in from the east. Rendezvous with them and provide aerial support. This is Burford on board Canopus. Supply ship Orca, respond. Orca, come in. Orca! Antares, you've gotta hurry.
Hostile confirmed. Same large aircraft.
They're targeting the supply ships. Antares, defend Orca. The supply fleet is comprised of 4 ships. Escort them safely to the Midway Islands. Antares, well done, but the situation's only getting worse. Another one of those large aircraft appeared. We suspect they're here for us again. Looks like they want to eliminate anyone who knows about the Golden Axe plan. We can't afford to just give in. Take them down, Antares.
Hostile has been destroyed. Damage to aircraft. You've been hit. Hostile has been destroyed. Hostile has been destroyed. Damage to aircraft.
We're still in the clear. Stay on the offensive.
Hostile has been destroyed. Hostile has been destroyed.
Aircraft damaged.
What's your aircraft condition? Hostile has been destroyed. How can they coordinate their attacks with a monster of that size?
Aim for the output on top of the main wing.
Deploy anti-air missiles. Shoot those dogs down. Hostile has been destroyed. Locked on target. Deploy anti-air missiles. Shoot those dogs down. Been destroyed. We have enemy missile. First giant down. One more remaining. What's your aircraft condition? Hostile has been destroyed.